So this is part one of this, trying to clean this catalytic converter. I tried cat clean. I don't think it worked. Little bit background on this catalytic converter. It comes off of a 2016 Kia Optima. Now, at 100,000 miles, the code wasn't off. I gave the car to my daughter-in-law. Son got into an accident, so he took over the car, and about 120,000. At about 120,000 miles, the car came back, had it towed back. It was running really bad. The spark plugs were fouled up, real dark color, oily, a lot of misfiring, running bad. So what I did was I went ahead and replaced the spark plugs. That cleared it up a little bit, but the coolant temperature sensor, that was bad. So replaced that, and then the engine started to run a lot better. However, I couldn't get rid of the 420 code. I think what happened was, why it was misfiring and running bad, it got fouled up. I'm not sure if y'all can see inside. I need to get a light. Let me go ahead and find a light. We'll talk more. I don't really got time to. Let's go back. See if we can get a light. I had another light. I'm not sure where it went. A smaller light just for this. But let's see if we can look inside this converter. Alright, if you guys, not sure if you can, you might be able to see inside. Anyways, if you look inside, it's a white color. It's not black. I'm not sure what a new one looks like, but this is white inside, so I'm assuming that white color are the contaminants that's causing the 420 code. So back to the study. I don't know why I didn't come across the study before, but supposedly if you run Oxalic, Oxalic, AOXLIC acid, and citric acid, Google AI said those acids are compatible, so I guess we can mix them together. A 0.1 molar solution of each acid and distill water at 101 degrees Fahrenheit with a flow rate of 600 milliliters per minute. Supposedly it will clean this up to 95%. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try that out. We're going to try get this catalytic converter clean out. You see, this is an official one. So what we have, so this is just part one. I have, and I'll get this all in the description. We have the citric acid. This stuff is supposedly poisonous, guys. I mean, they say it's some type of wood bleach, but at the same time, it's poisonous. I'm not sure if it's any more poisonous than the bleach you have in your house, but nonetheless, I'm not taking any chances. But we do have the say it's even poisonous to the touch. So we have that oxalic acid, 99.9% pure, pool cleaning, beekeeping, dust removal, rust removal. So we have that. I'm keeping this wrapped up. I'm putting the camera down just for a second. I have this wrapped up in the garbage bag. And For the flow, we're going to use this pump here, okay, submersible fountain pump. We're going to do a test flow first, just with tap water, to see how this is going to work out. So we have the pump. At the pet store, we have the hose. Okay, so we have this hose, and that's going to connect to the pump, and we're going to that's how we're going to get the flow through the cap. What else do we have? Because I don't know how dangerous this oxalic acid is. I have this organic gas mask, and this is only going to be used. Of course, I'm going to do this in the dry way, but this is going to be used to not breathe in this stuff. I'm not sure how dangerous this is. So we have our gas mask. We have, what is this? Okay, so to get our temperature control, we have this heater, right? But this has no temperature control. So we have this heater, so hopefully this is going to get us up to 101 degrees Fahrenheit for our solution. And to maintain that, this is where this little thing comes in, and all this, most of the stuff was brought on Amazon. So we have this temperature control, and this has this temperature probe. So supposedly we can set this to 101 degrees, and hopefully it will keep us at the proper temperature for the 2 hours that we need. And then as far as what we're going to put everything in, it just so happens that this catalytic converter can fit into my shop vac. So we're going to use the shop vac as the container for the experiment, which is nice because it does have a drain valve, and it's sturdy. I can move it around with relatively safety, and I just brought some new caster wheels for it, so it should be pretty safe. Actually has a lid too, so we could possibly, put it into a lid, and it does have these outlet valve, so I think it'll be a pretty safe container. But this is just part one, to see if this actually works out. I'm not going to delete the 420 code. I'm just going to drive it around, and we'll see. So this is catalytic converter. Can we improve cats? If it does work with this converter, I have a 2008 Honda Odyssey with 360,000 miles on it. If this works, then we're going to take the cats out the Honda Odyssey and see if we can clean that up too. Wow, I'm looking forward to this experiment. Looking forward to get it set up. But yeah, stay tuned, and like and subscribe to this channel. And this is going to be titled under cat. I have a lot of stuff I want to talk about, but I'm going to title this under catalytic converter cleanup.